Welcome to my channel. My name is Schindelka, and here I talk about everything related to mindfulness, spirituality, and our way to recovery and a happy life. I'm very grateful that you are here today, and I hope you enjoy this video. Hi guys, welcome to a new video. For those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Schindelka, and on this channel I talk about mental health, spirituality and mindfulness. Before I begin, I quickly want to say that there are still some spots left for my recovery course for anxiety or dpdr or both. And so if you still want to register, it's a full live course on the 24th and 25th of July. So just register in the link below, and I hope to see you then. And so today I want to give you guys a little tip on what to do when you are stuck with anxiety or depression and you feel the need to suppress or kind of push it away when you're going to an event or when you're going to some place where you basically need to act normal. This is something that comes up in a lot of my sessions with clients that are struggling with anxiety or dpdr or whatever it is, mental health wise, that they say, like, if they have to go to an event or social thing, and you need to act normal, that the anxiety actually comes up more because there's such a contrast between you and how you feel and how you feel everyone else is feeling, that you feel like there's something wrong with you, that you're not normal or something, and that's what triggers your anxiety even more. And so that's why I titled this video, Why You Should Take Your Anxiety or Depression Out on a Date. As I've mentioned before in other videos, and as I also talk a lot about in my clients, my coaching sessions with clients, the key to coping with or overcoming even anxiety, depression, or whatever it is to completely allow your feelings in the present moment to be there. Because when your feelings are already there, when anxiety is already there, and then you start to fight it, so you want to resist it or you want to run away, then that extra stress actually adds up to the already existing anxiety, which makes it even stronger. And so when you go someplace where you feel the increased need to act normal or be normal, and then anxiety shows up and you resist it even more or fight it even more, well, guess what? It stays even more. And so I wanted to use this metaphor of going on a date to kind of elaborate more on the acceptance methods that I preach and that I teach a lot to my clients that help me recover as well. So next time you go to an event or you go somewhere where you feel the increased need to suppress your anxiety or to suppress your depression or whatever it is, try to think of it as you're taking your anxiety or you're taking your depression out on a date with you. And she might not be the cutest person or she might not be the most excited person, but it's someone who is allowed to be there. It's someone you can just take with you as a friend, because when we start to look at our anxiety as something separate from us, something that's allowed to be there and something that actually just needs a lot of love, well, then we look at it in a completely different way. And recovering from anxiety and depression is all about breaking patterns, about doing something differently than you're normally teaching your brain, because the reason why you're stuck in anxiety or you're stuck in depression is because you keep repeating the same cycle, and that is having thoughts, feeling a feeling of anxiety, suppressing that anxiety, which causes more stress, which causes more anxiety, which keeps you stuck in the same cycle. That's very basically put how you remain stuck in either anxiety, depression, or whatever it is. It's all about a same cycle that you keep repeating. And so how to break that is to completely go about it differently than you normally do. And I think everyone who's watching this would say the last person on earth that I want to take on a date is my anxiety. But as I've showed you guys in my meditations, as I've taught you in my videos on recovering from anxiety and dpdr, it's so important to start embracing those feelings, to start looking at anxiety as a small wounded child within you that you need to comfort, that you need to say, okay, you can be here, it's okay. Because stress and resistance is, I always say, like, if you have a plant and the plant is anxiety, then water is stress. So to make your plant grow, you actually just add stress. and that's why your anxiety grows. So next time you go somewhere, you go to an event, or you're in hindsight, like, or in advance already thinking about, oh no, my anxiety is gonna pop up, oh no, what if my anxiety pops up? You're already running away from something. You're already signaling to your brain that anxiety shouldn't be here, it's dangerous, I need to fight, I need to resist it. And that stress of that resistance alone is already a trigger for anxiety, because every time your brain thinks that there's danger, that there's stress, it brings up anxiety as a protection mechanism. And so next time you're in that situation, completely change your response by not fighting the anxiety, but by saying, okay, this anxiety of mine is like a small wounded child. I'm just gonna take her with me on a date to wherever I'm going. She's just allowed to be here. I'm just gonna take care of her. And you already feel that this is such a big difference in perception. And actually, one of the best things you can do to instantly have a different response in your brain, to instantly look about it differently. And that doesn't mean that you won't feel the anxiety. It doesn't mean that it will instantly go away, but it does mean that you embrace your anxiety in that moment. And also, if you're around people, it's okay to not be like everyone else. It's okay to not feel happy like everyone else. Again, if you resist that and if you say you should be like everyone else, that's extra stress you add into the equation, which makes your anxiety even worse, because you have this belief that there's something wrong with you. So just go to the event, go to the place where you need to go to school, go to work, wherever it is that you feel your anxiety can be triggered because of the need to feel normal, and fully embrace that part of you, fully take that anxiety with you and say, okay, she's here, she's just next to me, she's not me, I'm not the anxiety, but she's next to me and she's allowed to be here, or he's allowed to be here. And also, just accept that it's okay to not feel good when you're around other people. It doesn't make you, it doesn't make that there's something wrong with you. It doesn't make you abnormal. It just makes you in this present moment. And the more you accept that, the more you embrace that, the more that your anxiety will not have control over you, or your depression as well. So that's kind of what I quickly wanted to say in this video today. I hope you enjoyed this perception. I hope you use this the next time that you are in a situation where this occurs. Please let me know in the comments if you do and how you felt about this kind of insight. If you still want to join for my recovery course on dpdr anxiety, it's absolutely possible. The link is below to register. And for that said, I wish you a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video.